What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things. been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions...
That's right.
And you
that is what... Go to Dark...
You must tell me if...
No. She never would have hurt a fly. She only...
Saw.
I never knew what she meant. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. P.
The meaning could be I think your daughter is sending...
That's what I believe, too. And yet a short while... The painting is linked to this case, can't you?
I think
I'm willing to do...
Quiet down. An artist dies. Your only clue is a...
Correct.
Which you don't...
Find that warehouse.
All right. I'll take the case.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information. I used to be an avid reader. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. Natural sciences, linguistics, Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around. Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. You strut around with your la-di-da. You don't have what it takes.
I'm here for him.
I prefer it. Speak then.
Do you know where this place is?
The Hawkins. If I were you...
Why not?
First off, sailors from around here scream.
Screams.
And that's not all. But anything...
I didn't expect... What's the source?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like...
I'll tell...
She'd know anything else.
What can you tell me?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. For then...
Her vision.
Way I see it.
What do you mean?
Do you still trust the truth?
Her style made her famous.
Yeah. We saw them in the papers, and we said to ourselves...
So they made you feel...
You need to see them for...
I've got what I need.
Anything...
The Stranded Whale.
What can I tell you? The name, it reminds... When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweat...
It was a...
but steeped in glory.
What can you tell me?
We all knew then...
I've got... Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
That'll be all.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me? So let me I told you to beat it. I told you to.
Do you like our song?
We may not...
That's true.
I've never heard this.
Only people from here.
It's a local...
Watch what you...
That catch, see? Where the...
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have...
It's true.
What report?
The one that's our grandparent...
And it was...
What brought
The wave.
They all...
you exhaust?
You could say that.
Until the...
The what?
Hey,
I bid you...
Good night.
so long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
He said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
She will do it again. Oh, the girl doctor, Colby. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to
Nothing
watch
for
if
you here
want.
either.
You can pick
Beat
up the
it.
pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out?
Please, move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Have you seen how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know. Or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this... I didn't... Edward Pearce.
In any case, I can't...
You can't?
Oh, no. Now.
You can't understand.
You can see that...
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Fishing equipment. Could do with some. A souvenir from a more a Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Put that beast back in the water, you shut.
What could have done?
You can't understand. You're not.
What could have done?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on. The hard-working lives of my sailors, even the antics of these wharf rats.
It's you who lays...
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who...
It belonged to the
ship. Oh.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search. Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned anything.
And why obliterate the dates?
You mean that the...
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had...
I see that you're interested in the hit. Indeed, maritime activities ceased. I imagine that the Hawkins...
But you don't know what...
No.
I was looking at your photograph.
Ah, yeah.
Interesting. I thought it was you, but with a...
And for good reason.
Your father.
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here.
I found a threatening letter.
What? I don't mind.
Are you being...
Not exactly, no.
With any...
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men.
Can you not...
Don't you worry.
I'm just back. The dead killer would...
Ah, yeah. Us men of the sea, us.
The police took the decision.
You've got to understand.
I think that was a... Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer...
You think...
To look into the real cause. Killer whales, don't...
That's true. But,
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter...
You're talking about... The miraculous catch.
Not at all. It's an episode. Go read the story of the sailor's return. It's displayed.
I shall be on...
So come back.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these other...
And why would I tell...
You and I are on the same...
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know...
Are you saying, oh, forget it?
I thought...
That's true.
So what do you...
Who's asking the questions?
What more can you...
Not much more than what everyone... They were all burnt to death, right?
The whole map...
Don't get it into your head to go...
What do you...
The only one left there is old... He can be unpredictable. Especially if it's...
Is he a danger to the public?
No. He's in his own home. You again.
No need... You live here?
Why did you do...
We saw what you did to...
Yeah, we'll teach...
How can I be the one? I've just...
That's true.
You bet.
Do not rile me. You can...
He's right.
For... We're annoyed.
There's you, our beloved statue, and... Wait. Now that I think...
Quiet.
What brings you...
That statue...
What do you mean by...
You wouldn't be looking down...
St. Brendan. Until those
Peculiar.
Yeah, that's...
It's not because it doesn't float in...
Peculiar.
Yeah.
It's not...
Isn't it a bit early?
We got nothing better to do.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again.
So?
The two guys behind...
The boot...
They're protecting their...
They really don't. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunk...
If only...
Is it Cat who's shaking the...
Hold on.
Nothing...
We'll see.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Why, you can tell me.
No.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
No way we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around?
We saw you talking to the... Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink.
What happened to the...
What makes you think...
We're bootleggers.
Who do you think?
What do I know?
The sailor.
Who else in your...
So, who are you?
Are you stupid?
Everybody knows...
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner, and we let no...
What are you guarding?
Listen, bonehead, we all...
Cat.
What?
She's the boss, yeah.
Shut up, you dummy.
She must be quite intimidating.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No.
But he only smiles with a...
She sounds frightened.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind...
I've got to enter the Hawk.
No, it's very...
I don't give a damn about your...
And we don't give a damn about you.
Gentlemen, you...
What?
Your boss is...
Oh, yeah?
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of...
Darn it.
You think he's...
We'll find out.
Well, I've rarely seen anyone...
That just proves that you see... Go on, be...
What's with you?
We saw it. Go down.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Stupid idiots. Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You saw what happened with it. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the boot.
I've seen the kind... You're not scared.
Of course I am. She's not interested in small You, on the other hand, knows...
This warehouse looks...
No doubt a question of terror. You want to know more?
Good. I shall take...
You're back. What can I do?
Apparently the bootleggers don't...
They're part of the
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose.
You mean that there's a way to go...
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case, but I think I can imagine what you've got in... You're back again. What can I do for...
I shall be on my...
So come...
This tunnel goes under the warehouses. I could use this old winch to lift the grating. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
You're back at... What can I...
I shall be on my...
So come...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops.
You didn't tell me.
Because it's a... And I don't... Now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the...
What could have...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
What's with you?
She's sound. What are you... What happened? Who? I bid you, gentlemen.
What's with you wandering around here?
We go die of thirst.
I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it.
You again.
I read the art. Interesting.
Don't get it into your head. On that day, the biggest one, they say...
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was there.
Her vision.
Wait,
What do you...
do you...
Her style.
Yeah,
So
you...
I've got...
And-
What do you know? What?
Say screens, but... any...
Captain Fit.
Oh, drink.
That'll be all for...
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to...
You...
That's... I heard the hawk...
They were made... You shouldn't. We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel... There!
It's your proof that...
I bid you farewell.
Good.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
I know.
What?
I shall be on my way.
So...
This handle will be perfect for the winch. Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left... Damn, I broke it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf?
For a guy who has no idea, my men saw you stake...
Is that again?
I'm no idiot. I'll tell you how I decide who comes in and who stays, and anyone who doesn't respect...
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Well, did you miss us?
I have an offer.
Well,
I need you to keep...
You send us to take the pump. What's in it?
What would
There's only... For sure.
Liquor? I'll try to...
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us.
Hey, I owe you. You don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Huh. I've got them. You didn't back down, so understand. Tell me.
I'm fascinated.
Huh. You reek of pride.
The Hawken.
Now why doesn't that... If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole...
I've got a few...
I'm not here to give you info...
Is that more dangerous?
I'm not. The old families... And they'll be here.
The old family?
The descendants of the first. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into...
You're out of luck.
It's precise...
Are you pulling...
Think it over. I've seen, and you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, to be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere, but I'll go with you.
Sounds honest.
I'm not. If I do that for you, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee... Think about it. I help you...
I don't think I'm...
As you wish.
Do you like... That's...
I bid you farewell.
Good. So long.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
You again.
Let's say...
I...
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
Let's say...
Oh, drink...
What can you...
We all knew then.
I've got one. Captain...
Oh, drink...
That'll be all.
You again.
That'll be all.
You again.
That'll be all for now.
You're back. What can
I shall be on... So... What a macabre souvenir. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Shysters, you're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
You again?
No.
What's with you?
We saw go diet.
I bid you. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
You again.
Let's say...
Oh, drink anything else?
Charles Hawkins, do you know if he...
I don't know the money or not. He was off the Hawkins family.
Captain?
Oh, drink anything.
That'll be...
You again.
That'll be all for now.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Hey, I owe you. You tell.
I'm invested.
It's very nice, but it's also really stupid. Let me give you if you want to survive.
I need to...
Are you...
You're small.
I thought I'd made myself...
You took me by...
Oh, to be honest. As long as it doesn't interfere with... But if I do, you'll be in... And I can't think of...
Do I have...
Oh. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Be a gentleman and move that for me. That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and in the Sarah Hawkins case. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to...
You seem like a...
You're trying to manipulate me.
All right, can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to invest.
So you confirm that it was I'd like to go and see
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester.
You're the one who...
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery...
That's why you're so keen.
Yes. If something escaped, anything else?
I don't believe the fire.
It's a very old building, you know?
Huh. It's
Come on, let's leave the stories. Let's go up there.
I see no scorched trees or fire.
You're pretty. The fire was quickly
Not soon enough.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go trouble. Are we gonna take a closer look at this man?
Your partner, Andrews, warned...
You managed to get something out of that?
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was...
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda you know, Silas Charles was like a son to him, so he's got nowhere to go. And is there anything else?
I prefer to be...
It's a wise attitude.
Could he be a...
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man.
A sad old man.
Gee.
Night falls quickly here.
I'll go with you.
You stay here.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Jeepers. Poe's prophetic raven. Ready? Poor kid. Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. The caretaker takes... This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have... What do you think you're doing? So talk, and nobody...
The police report describes a domestic act.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule.
He wants to restore the reputation.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as...
That's why you...
That's right. It's locked.
No one lives in the mansion. If you have a good reason...
There's...
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. This is what we're... If there's nothing else to fear...
Right, go on then.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from... Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Now that you finish your fun and...
You're right.
I'm coming... Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about...
Well, we don't have all day. Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
It was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. They had a fight. Why? The child's corpse left a trace. Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe... I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure that...
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor. The sea ship. This door is blocked from the outside. A crowbar could prove useful. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Did you hear that?
This place was falling apart long before. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles.
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give. This door is locked. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well...
There's something disturbing about this painting. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. The door is blocked on the other side. But we... Bradley? Is that you? Is anyone there? You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who?
I just heard some noise.
A man was hiding on the... He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret. I must find a way. With this, I should...
Well
As if
done,
the bookcase has been moved several times.
Secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
3 seats. Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. What is this mask supposed to represent? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances. If possible...
Fine, fine. These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water. Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's a passage.
A mass grave. A table for sacrifice? I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
You who sleep, accept this dream under your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Padk Cthulhu Bith.
Locked.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Pan intruder. Cthulhu Eloig Na.
Grant him your dreams and accept his.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? What does this writing mean?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Ishtelbaz natulu, lenalaf, klil nochschlag ele, gorkanira, sigof, enirapedach, nikif, Ishtelbaz natulu, lenalaf, klil nochschlag ele, gorkanira, sigof, enirapedach, nikif, Ishtelbaz natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles. have seen this.
Get out of here. My leg! Light. At last.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
Your dad... he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up? A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me.
Wait. You filled me so full of drugs I can't
Please believe that Look, I don't have time to explain. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead.
What's going on here?
I would really like to know. I own for problems they didn't have before going down. We must know. There are 2 men standing guard. I shall try to distract them. And get all you need to do is...
Understood. What does this mean? What did he write about the painting? Am I in an asylum? Sarah. What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, not disappointed in the law. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again, I'll report
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Locked.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see.
No.
I do not hear.
Don't let me sleep.
He does not call me. He does not call.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells. Rise and crash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more.
Not eat it anymore. Never again. We must not eat it. Ah!
I saw something over there.
Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Good God. What could this machine be used for? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? It's done. Now for the others. Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties? Do the cops know what's going on? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
No. Not now.
You. Yeah, you.
What do you want?
Sleep.
Sleep?
No. Have you seen the...
You want...
Yeah. And it...
You'll draw the guard.
So, you...
Is it the north?
No, it's the nightmares. And afterwards...
If I find something, who knows what I'll do?
Don't play the wise guy because... So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up!
I'll go take a look.
Exactly what I need. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This padlock is too complicated for me. This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct. Perfect. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
I'll you there.